Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
This morning, with the war against Iran raging, as many as 1,500 Americans are believed to be in the Middle East looking for a way out.
It's a lot of different things here that need to happen in order to move people, but it all starts by knowing that you're there. It all starts by knowing that where you are and how we can get a hold of you.
After urging Americans to evacuate despite major disruptions to air travel across the region, the State Department now says it is actively securing military aircraft and charter flights for American citizens.
I'm not feeling super confident about this flight taking off. The airport's pretty empty.
American Alyssa Ramos managed to make her way from Kuwait City to the airport in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I've never been happier to be in Egypt.
She was eventually able to fly to Egypt and is now helping others find transportation out of the region.
We have a lot of options for land transfers.
For those Americans still stranded, Secretary of State Rubio has encouraged them to call the State Department's hotline. But when reached yesterday, this was the recorded message.
Please do not rely on the U.S. government for assisted departure or evacuation at this time. There are currently no United States evacuation points.
In the meantime, different narratives have emerged over why the U.S. chose now to attack Iran. Secretary Rubio on Monday suggested an imminent strike by Israel played a role. But yesterday, President Trump appeared to contradict that claim.
Mr. President, did Israel force your hand to launch these strikes against Iran? Did Netanyahu pull the United States into this war?
No, I might have forced their hand.
Trump offering a new explanation, saying Iran was set to attack.
I think they were going to attack first, and I didn't want that to happen. So if anything, I might have forced Israel's hand.
Last night, Secretary Rubio backing up the president.
The president determined we were not going to get hit first. It's that simple, guys.
But after emerging from a classified briefing, Democrats claimed there was no evidence justifying an attack.
The point is, there was no imminent threat. There clearly was no imminent threat.
Critics voicing concern that U.S. ground troops could soon be sent into the conflict, a possibility the Trump administration has not ruled out. And Republican Senator Lindsey Graham says Iran was trying to restart its nuclear program, and that played a major role in Trump's decision to strike.
That's the sound of an American oil company hard at work. Want to be a part of it? Listen up.
Hello.
All right. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? This is Uncle Ben. And here we go again. I quickly want to talk about what's happening in the Middle East, especially Americans who are stranded in Dubai and what they can do in order to get out of this messy situation. Ladies and gentlemen, let us pray for everyone, and more importantly, let's pray for Americans. We all know Dubai is a fantastic place. Many people have a dream of going to Dubai, maybe for vacation, or maybe just to up their resume when it comes to the number of places they've been through. And really, myself, I haven't been to Dubai, but people who have been to Dubai, they describe the place as a very amazing place to be. But now we have this situation on our hands. Of course, if you read the news, you will know that the United States and Israel have been on this battle for how many days now? Running to almost a week. And one of the issues that comes with that was that the people who actually visited the Middle East, most importantly Dubai, they are unable to get out. So many of them are stranded at the airport. Some of them are stranded in their hotels. And we can only put ourselves in their shoes in order to understand what they are dealing with right now. So please let us pray for those who are stranded in Dubai. Before I dive into what you can actually do, if you are watching this right now and you are in Dubai, let me share some of the videos of people who are narrating their unique experiences in Dubai. So listen to this lady.
So current situation, we're packed, ready to leave just in case. Got shoes at the end of the bed, bags with passports, money, everything. Shoes here. This is our current bed situation. We're behind a sofa, behind a bed, curtains shut. Gonna try and get some sleep. Sleep up here tonight, see what happens. Today's the first day that we've managed to get changed, have a wash, have a shower.
Welcome, Auntie Grace. Welcome, Tough Love.
Just have to see what happens for the rest of the time now. It's just a waiting game.
Welcome, everybody.
We've been in the basement for how long? 2 days now. We've just come up to the room. Flights are cancelled again. So this is us for the foreseeable. You have to wait and see now.
What's happening? Your humble Mr. Capone. Yeah, I'm one of the last flights that landed right here in Dubai. My flight landed at the Dubai airport, and I'm one of the last flights that landed here, and now the whole airspace is closed. But it's okay, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm happy because I did my Umrah, so, you know, I'm clean from all the dirty sins or anything that happened in this world. And I wrote a will back home in America to pass on to anything that I have. So this is a credibility that me double downing on the will that I wrote. So if anything happens in this country because of the Iran-U.S. war, Israel war, you already know what it is. And man, I was supposed to be back Thursday, and it is what it is. Yo.
This woman right here, she's stuck in Dubai because of everything that's going on in the world. Now, I'm going to post this video as soon as I record it because I need y'all to do something. I need y'all to do it right now. I need y'all to share this video. There's people out there just like her, a lot of people that is in the same situation. I'm about to show y'all the video of what's going on. She's going to explain it a whole lot better than I can. But share this video. When I mean share it, this video needs to be pushed everywhere. Because if y'all was in her shoes, y'all would want people to do the exact same thing. Let's look at this together.
Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm trapped in Dubai. I came out here to celebrate my 30th birthday with one of my good friends, and everything just went left. As y'all can tell, CNN has been our best friend. A lot of different countries are like taking care of their citizens, but unfortunately, we're from the U.S. We started this war, so if you guys know anybody that's like in Dubai, please like try to refrain from like sending them like posts right now, or just kind of being a little bit, I would like to say, insensitive, because we're really trying to keep our spirits up the best way we can. We've heard bombs from our rooms. My friend was downstairs at the beach the first day this all happened, and she actually seen a missile fly over her head. And we're from the U.S., so this is like very different for us. And, you know, it gets really emotional when you think about like your family's 9,000 miles away and they're not letting people in and we can't leave. So it's like, so yeah, very, very strange out of body experience. We've kind of slept our days away to like contain the tears that's like flows after we wake up. But just pray for your people in Dubai. It's a very, very tough situation to be in, and I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Yeah, so happy birthday to me at least.
Only going to get crazy. Like when we get into some more of these other clips, going into like the rest of just like the news cycle, just in this weekend, like just in this weekend alone, there's no way in hell you can be as a man and you can be like, I'm just okay with like, and I'm somebody who heavily believe in prayer. But dog, sometimes it's kind of be like, I don't want to just leave shit up to just, and then not saying I don't believe in my prayers, but just at how crazy the world is at this point in time, like, I don't want to just leave shit up to a prayer, dog. Like, this should just be, it's too fucking scary. It's no way in hell. And you don't be even trying to scare people, but you have to still, as an adult, you gotta be paying attention to what the fuck is going on in the world. Because if you don't, you're going to be SOL, just like all these people who trapped in Dubai right now. And that can kind of lead us into the next conversation. And y'all know, and again, I know sometimes I be just sounding like the old man who don't want to do shit, don't want to go nowhere. And listen to what I'm saying. I'm cool with sounding like that, because at the same time, I don't want to sound like this goddamn girl neither.
What's up, y'all? I'm trapped in Dubai. I came out here to celebrate my 30th birthday with one of my good friends, and
hi everyone, my name is Shekinah Lee. I am 26 years old. I'm from Chicago. I'm currently in Dubai. I'm in a parking shelter. We've received so many emergency alerts. We've seen the missiles with our own two eyes. We've heard the explosions. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I know that for people who are staying on the Palm Jumeirah like me, we are currently taking shelter. So I just wanted to give you all this update for people back home that may not know what's going on. Trump, thanks again for nothing. You get out of America and you still are affected by his foolery. It's like overwhelming at this point. However, we're safe right now. It's hot. I mean, it's hot. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hi everyone, my name is Shekinah Lee. I am 26 years old. I'm from Chicago. I'm currently in Dubai. I'm in a parking shelter. We've received so many emergency alerts. We've seen the missiles with our own two eyes. We've heard the explosions. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I know that for people who are staying on the Palm Jumeirah like me, we are currently taking shelter. So I just wanted to give you all this update for people back home that may not know what's going on. Trump, thanks again for nothing. You get out of America and you still are affected by his foolery. It's like overwhelming at this point. However, we're safe right now. It's hot. I mean, it's hot. And yeah, so
everyone's phone in the hotel was going off, and that's when they told us, like, missiles are coming your way.
Were you scared?
Very much so. Very much so. Yeah.
What was running through your mind?
What was running through my mind was to be as smart and effective as possible, as quickly as possible. Because there's 8 of us, it's very easy for a lot of things to get lost in translation. So I kind of just was like, where's the bunker? Let's get to the bunker now. No questions asked.
Were you thinking I could die in this? Did that ever cross your mind?
It did, but I will say that my faith is so strong that I just didn't feel like it was my time. So I don't feel like I could die in this, but it's a very, very scary situation.
Did you see any damage?
Everyone's phone in the hotel was going off.
Come on,
and that's when they told us, like, missiles are coming your way.
Were you scared?
Very much so. Very much so. Yeah.
What was running through your mind?
What was running through my mind was to be as smart and effective as possible, as quickly as possible. Because there's 8 of us, it's very easy for a lot of things to get lost in translation. So I kind of just was like, where's the bunker? Let's get to the bunker now. No questions asked.
Were you thinking I could die in this? Did that ever cross your mind?
It did, but I will say that my faith is so strong that I just didn't feel like it was my time. So I don't feel like I could die in this, but it's a very, very scary situation.
Did you see any damage?
Everyone's phone in the hotel was going off, and that's when they told us, like, missiles are coming your way.
Were you scared?
Very much so. Very much so. Yeah.
What was running through your mind?
What was running through my mind was to be as smart and effective as possible, as quickly as possible. Because there's 8 of us, it's very easy for a lot of things to get lost in translation. So I kind of just was like, where's the bunker? Let's get to the bunker now. No questions asked.
Were you thinking I could die in this? Did that ever cross your mind?
It did, but I will say that my faith is so strong that I just didn't feel like it was my time. So I don't feel like I could die in this, but it's a very, very scary situation.
Did you see any damage?
Everyone's phone in the hotel was going off, and that's when they told us, like, missiles are coming your way.
Were you scared?
Very much so. Very much so. Yeah.
What was running through your mind?
What was running through my mind was to be as smart
and effective as possible as quickly as possible. Because there's 8 of us, it's very easy for a lot of things to get lost in translation. So I kind of just was like, where's the bunker? Let's get to the bunker now. No questions asked.
Were you thinking I could die in this? Did that ever cross your mind?
It did, but I will say that my faith is so strong that I just didn't feel like it was my time. So I don't feel like I could die in this, but it's a very, very scary situation.
Did you see any damage?
All right. I want to say a couple of things here. This is not like me blaming the victim, but rather just to extract some lessons. Shout out to Sister Lola. I see you also, my brother Chucky. You're welcome. Uncle Dio, how you doing today, sir? All right. So, like I was saying, I'm not trying to maybe blame the victim, but I just want to say this for the benefit of we Black people. First of all, anyone who is in Dubai or visited the Dubai since the last 20 days, I think they have themselves to blame. Please hear me out. A lot of people don't pay attention to what is happening at the political levels. In fact, internationally, a lot of people don't pay attention to what's going on. The talk about Iran, Israel, and of course, the United States intervention has been ongoing ever since President Donald Trump came into office for his second term. And before the ongoing war started, there has been some negotiations, some deals, and apparently the deals ain't caught in it. And President Trump, hate him or like him, he's one of those presidents who constantly share whatever he's doing on social media. I think President Trump do a better job when it comes to informing the American public about the direction his administration is heading. So, how can anyone ignore the red flags? How? President Trump has said on multiple occasions that it seems America is going to intervene in whatever Iran got going on. And if my memory serves me right, before the first strike occurred at all, the Iranians have been protesting for a while in their country. And there has been reports upon reports of people losing their lives, protesters being arrested, and all kinds of things like that. And President Trump have said over and over again that it seems there might be need for America to intervene in what's going on in Iran. So if I may ask people right now, hearing all of this that is going on and knowing who President Trump is and how he operates, and of course, knowing how the Iranians also operate, why would you take the risk of going to Dubai? I know people might say, but Dubai has nothing to do with Iran. These are two different countries. Excuse me. These guys are together. Have you look at the map? Let me show you guys the map. Maybe this can help a little bit. Here is the map of Abu Dhabi and of course Iran. For those who don't know, look at this. Just look at this. This is the map. Of course, you can see to the left, turning blue right now on the screen, that is Israel. Next, you see Jordan and then Iraq. And all the way to the right, you have Iran, Kuwait, and of course, here is Saudi Arabia. And of course, you have the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Bahrain, just name it. These guys are all together. Just look at the map. So why in the world would you be heading to the Middle East when all news agencies are warning people about what is about to go down? So again, I'm not trying to blame the victim, but let's take some lessons from this. Me, for one, I have never been one person who admired going to Dubai. I'm sorry. I really think it's a fantastic place. I've seen a lot of videos, and I have people who have visited Dubai multiple times who came back with fantastic reports about how amazing Dubai is and everything. But for me, this is one region that you can't predict what's going to happen next. You just can't predict what's going to happen. Something's always going down in that region. So, knowing fully well that there is this tension between the United States and Iran, which might lead to where we are at the moment, why would you now choose to travel within the last 30 days to this place? Why? So this is crazy. I pray that God will intervene. All the people stranded in Dubai, I pray they will come back home safely. And there are some good news, though. The United States is currently working on how to bring Americans back home. So let me go through. I think I saw a news somewhere that I need to show you guys. All right, let me read this report. Hopefully, this can actually help some people who may be stranded right now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to read this one coming from New York Times. And you know, New York Times, they don't do fake news. So let me read the report from New York Times. For anybody who has people in the Middle East right now, if they are Americans, efforts are in place to at least rescue them and bring them back home. Hey, Fam Sam, how are you doing? Fam Sam, I don't even want to go to that direction you are heading now, my brother. Fam Sam said, let me see. Let me go back to the comment and real quick. So Chucky said, don't worry, UB is to the rescue. Have no fear. Hell no, I ain't leaving my house. I ain't going nowhere, bro. Chucky said, calling my PM a non-Churchill PM. This is 2026, not 1945. Chucky said, America deal with the gun issues and stop putting into other countries' welfare. Well, we have our gun issues, but at the same time, America is still a safe place, bro. I can tell you that. I think I feel more safer in America than UK. Sorry to say, Chucky. You guys over there, you have your knife issues. People just stabbing people randomly. Tourists being stabbed on your street. So, Chucky, let not even go there at all. I think we are safer in America than the UK, where somebody can just come attack you on the street for nothing. So Sam said, what do you understand by word power? Then Sam said, all countries like Iran can't just do as they please without any consequences. Well, Sam, I don't really want to discuss their politics because the way it is right now, you can't trust none of these folks. They are the only one who know exactly what they are fighting for. For me, it makes no sense at all. Okay, so I won't even dive into that. I just want to at least share information with people who might have brothers, sister, wives, uncle in the Middle East, and they are worried about how their people gonna get back home. So this report is coming from New York Times, and it reads, some evacuation flight begins for travelers stranded in the Middle East. All right. European countries organize flights from Israel, Oman, and the UAE. The United States said it would charter free flight for its citizens, but disclosed few details. Now, for those who don't understand why they are not sharing details, is because, all eyes are on the United States. So it's better you call the emergency lines that they put out there, so you can follow up development on how United States is planning to evacuate American citizens. So the report read following: the frantic efforts to evacuate hundreds of thousands of Westerners stranded by the fighting in the Middle East gathered pace on Wednesday, as more flights were scheduled to depart for Europe, and the United States promised planes to bring Americans home. President Trump on Tuesday said in a Truth Social post that the government would charter free flights for Americans in the region who registered with the State Department. So take note of that. If you are in the Middle East, maybe you are in Dubai or anywhere right now, and as an American, you have not registered with the State Department, please do so now. Okay? Please do that right now. It's very important you do so right now. Register with the State Department, okay? So Trump announcement came a day after the State Department urged Americans to leave the region, but did not disclose plans to assist them, prompting confusion among those stranded. Yes, as of yesterday, one of the rumors out there was that the United States have no plan to bring Americans back home. That is false. There are plans to bring Americans back home, but the details were not disclosed. And of course, you should know reasons why they can put that details out there. On the other hand, European nations like France, Spain, and the United Kingdom arranged a handful of flights for their citizens, and commercial airlines began to resume flights from major region airports. The State Department on Tuesday said it was facilitating chartered flights from the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Jordan for American citizens, and will continue to secure additional capacity as security conditions allow. It did not disclose details of the specific flight. Over 9,000 Americans had already returned from the Middle East in recent days, the department said, adding that it was assisting nearly 3,000 Americans who had reached out for assistance. The department said it will help book commercially available flights in Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Oman, and Egypt. The U.S. government evacuation plan came after Americans were initially urged to leave on their own. On Monday, the U.S. State Department told Americans in more than a dozen Middle East countries, including Bahrain, Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, and the United Arab Emirates, to leave the region using available commercial transportation. Now, the news go on and on, but the takeaway is that America is putting frantic effort in place to bring Americans back home. Lessons to take away from all of this. Before you travel across the globe, Do your research. Ladies, more importantly, y'all will watch thousands of hours of TikTok, Instagram, travel locations, where to eat, restaurant, clothing, everything about your destination, but nothing about the security situation of that destination. Many of the ladies who have came out and to cry for help, you can tell that they have no clue what was going on in the Middle East. They were kind of fixated on Instagram pictures, videos, and all of that. Let's take a listen to this lady.
Okay, I gotta give me a moment because I've been so stressed out. I done took out my little quick leave because I'm ready to go home. But it's day 3 of actually being trapped in Dubai. This is like my full 8th day though in Dubai. Today, y'all, is no better than yesterday. When we woke up, we was actually woke up by 2 explosions coming from somewhere. We don't know where it came from, but it woke us up out of our sleep. The energy is just not where it is. It's gloomy outside, y'all. Like, I haven't seen sun all day. You go down to the lobby where we're staying. The lobby is full with people. The people trying to like help us out the best way they can. Some man was just saying like his daughter was sleeping on the ground. He really needs a room. So it's real tense here, y'all. Like, it's real tense. But they're doing the best they can. We don't have an update about when the airports are open. We even tried to get on a cruise, y'all. The seas cut, and the government is not paying for our stay. We literally have to pay to eat, to sleep, and to everything is coming out of our pockets. So cut that out, wherever y'all getting that from. That is not true. Another thing about like knowing this is going to happen, didn't know this was going to happen. I've traveled while Trump has been in office. I could have never guessed this. I've been planning this for 5 months, and I have been keeping up. And again, didn't see anything like this. So, you know, it is what it is. No one can predict what's going to happen. It just happened. But I do appreciate all the prayers and all the kind words. Even the people that's like been a little bit insensitive. Hey, I appreciate y'all too. You know, you don't really know until you're in that person's shoes. And I just pray to God that no one that's comment negative ever gets in a situation like this, because you'll want that same grace that people are so kind to give us. So all I'm gonna say is just keep your prayers up. Watch the news, but don't 100% believe that, because they're not on the ground. We are. And just, you know, just keep your energy up. Just keep your spirits up. And like I said, if you know anybody that's trapped in the Middle East, be sensitive. Don't be insensitive, because we're already beating ourselves up on the why we did this, why we catch the flight, why. We've already processed all these emotions, so we don't have to get it back so tough from everybody. But I'll let y'all know if anything changes. I doubt it does. So yeah. Bye, y'all. What's up, y'all? Okay, I gotta give me a moment because I've been.
Tens of thousands of Americans are stranded in the Middle East as Iran launches retaliatory strikes against U.S. allies.
What is that plan? Are you looking currently to try to get out of Dubai? Are you having success with an evacuation plan?
We have had multiple flights booked every day, all of which have been canceled. My flight for tomorrow morning has been canceled. I do have a flight out to Germany tomorrow, so I'm hoping that that stays. But we actually just heard from the embassy to reach out and make sure that we're registered, to make sure, I think, if they're going to do an evacuation plan, that we are on the list. That was new news as of like an hour and a half ago. So it's kind of happening real time, but we are registered and have made sure we have all the information to them that they asked for.
What is that plan? Are you looking currently to try to get out of Dubai?
Think Peace. Woman says she traveled to Dubai to celebrate her 30th birthday and is now trapped near the explosions and bombings carried out by the UAE attempting to down Iranian arsenal. She claims Dubai is refusing to help American citizens after blaming America for starting the war. First and foremost, I don't want anyone to hate on this lady or judge her, but I have a sincere question. Why would you go to a place where millions of people all across the world were saying that they were complicit in war crimes against the people of Sudan? Millions of people all over the world, in America and UK and Australia and Africa and the Middle East, were saying that Dubai was partly responsible for the horrible situation that has taken place in Sudan. And this, my dear, is the place where you wanted to celebrate your birthday? This is where you wanted to engage in your dirty 30s. Well, now you are in a dirty situation, and it is very difficult for you to get out of that situation. What I would recommend is that, number one, you ask God to help you, and you do sincere repentance, and you ask God to forgive you for going to a place that was complicit and harming a population of 49.8 million. Out of that 49.8 million, half of them are starving. And Dubai was complicit in actions against that starving population.
All right. I think Jude is taking the narrative to another level. Honestly, I'm not interested in that. All I can say is, please, before you travel to any country, do your research. Okay? Do your research. And if you are a Christian, I have to tell you this: be careful when traveling to Muslim nations. Be careful. Whether we want to admit it or not, folks don't like you. They don't. I just got off, was it Linda Ikeji? Or what was that blog in Nigeria again? And I saw a Yoruba man who was begging for people to come to his aid because there are men, Muslim men in front of his house trying to break down his gate because they were coming for him, all because he said he renounced Islam. So I know we have millions of Muslims who are peace-loving people who just want to go about their businesses, but yet we also have millions of them who don't like you because you are a Christian. And that's why, for me, Dubai, fantastic place, beautiful place, but it was never appealing to me. I'm so sorry, guys. Never. So, as Americans, if you're going to travel, there are two things you should bear in mind. In the first place, you are an American, and Americans is like, there are some places around the world where you have a target on your back as Americans. You need to know that. I've heard many Americans, some of them, they've never been out of America before. They've never been out of the United States. And they will say stuff like, oh, we are Americans. Everywhere we go. Yeah, Americans, we can visit everywhere. We can do whatever we want. Dude, don't let them lie to you. You can't just visit everywhere because you are Americans. At least do your research. Go to places where you are welcome. The Middle East? I don't think the Middle East is a cool place for you to say, hey, and I get to Dubai, and again, well, you can go to Dubai if everything is peaceful and okay, but not when there are news reports over and over again for the past 2 months now. There's been report upon report about what's going to happen in the Middle East. And we have a president who always say his mind. We have a president who always come out and say, hey, if they don't do what we want, we're going to bomb them. We bomb them up. We're going to light them up. You hear that all the time. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm a Nigerian, and I can tell you right now, if you want to go for vacation, don't go to Nigeria right now. Yeah, people can call it whatever they want to call it. They might say, oh, you are demarketing Nigeria. The truth of the matter is, At this point in time, right in this moment, even Nigeria is not a safe place for you to visit. It is what it is. And if you're going to visit Nigeria at all, the northern part of Nigeria, that's nowhere to be, my people. So, if you claim I'm American, I can go anywhere, I can do anything, I'm going to go to Nigeria, you better limit your traveling, whatever you're going to do in Nigeria, limit that shit to the southern part of Nigeria. South, southeast, southwest, you cool. Anything northern part of Nigeria, don't go there. Don't. Watch news. Don't watch a couple of videos on TikTok, on Instagram, and use that as a basis to plan your trip to anywhere at all. No. Visit the website of your country consulate. What are the alerts? What are the security alerts about the country you are visiting? What safety measures do you need to put in place? Do you have a plan B? It is what it is. I've always wanted to visit London. It's still part of my dream that I'm going to visit London. But anytime I'm considering it, guess what? I always research stabbing in United Kingdom, stabbing in London. I'm sorry, it is what it is. We see it in the news all the time. Tories stab in London. Tories stab in so place. It's common in the UK. So if I have to go to the UK, I have to research what area in the United Kingdom have rampant stabbing incident. What part of United Kingdom are foreigners or visitors or what do you call it? Tourists being stabbed. In other words, I got to avoid those places. So please pray for Americans in Dubai, pray for Americans in the Middle East, pray for everybody generally, all the people who went over there for vacation, people who went there just to go have good time. Let's pray for them so they can return home peacefully in Jesus' name. Please, if you ain't taking anything away from this, just research. That's what I'm emphasizing on this show. Always research where you're going to. Watch news. You want to visit Nigeria? Watch Nigerian news stations. You want to visit Europe, France? Watch their news. Research where you are going. But as far as going to the Middle East, I don't think that's a place you want to be, guys. Thanks, everybody, for watching this brief show. Sister Chinye, how are you doing? Oh, Uncle Patrick, how are you doing, sir? Uncle Patrick, I came back from Israel in June, and the place got attacked in October. Israel will never remain the same. Thank God for Johnny Mercy, sir. Those who have the grace to visit Israel, that's a good one. No? Somebody like me, Israel will never see me. I don't get business to go to there. Well, I'm not a clergyman anyway, so I have no reason to visit Israel. Mr. Achinye says, going to Dubai has never been an issue for Americans. It's just that the temperature is hot now, so it's just not a good time. Well, I got you, Sister Chinye. But anytime I look at Google image of the Middle East, especially when it comes to Dubai, Israel, and the countries around them, when I look at Google image, I don't want to be there. I'm sorry. No, Emma Binu. Nah. I don't want to be there. You look at those countries from Google image, you see too many destruction around them. Too many destruction. Nothing is showing a peaceful environment. So That's why it doesn't look appealing to me. But I love to be there too. I love all those fancy things they are showing. But I beg, I don't trust these people, Jerry. May God protect us. Chucky say a lot of UK citizens go to Dubai on a yearly basis. It seems UK citizens get more respect than US citizens. Well, Chucky, if you ask me, when it comes to US and UK citizens, I think it's a matter of pot calling kettle black. It's the same. It's the same. It's just that maybe US may have more enemy. I don't really know, but for all I know, UK itself, they are as terrible as every other part too. Sister Temilade said, I don't do Middle East for holiday. I've only been to Dubai once and was not that impressed. I would rather target the Caribbean, African country, Western Europe, and some parts of Asia, but not India. Absolutely. Everybody have their choice, though. For me, Europe has always been appealing to me. I have a couple of countries that I'm praying to God to give me the grace. I want to visit those countries before I get older. Like I want to visit France and I want to visit Spain. Especially, I want to visit Monaco. I heard that Monaco is where the richest people in this world live. So I want to go there. I want to visit Monaco. I want to visit Spain. And of course, I want to watch Chelsea football team live in London. Those are like my own interesting place to be. That means Uncle Ben, avoid some part of South London. That's where stabbing is common. Honestly, I've been researching that thing. We were supposed to take a trip last year, my wife and I. We were supposed to visit London. But at that time, there was some news of stabbing. The thing just discouraged me. I just tell my wife, like, hey, babe, look, I think this UK, this London thing is not as safe as people paint it to be. I don't think this place is safe. Where somebody can just, you hear this person stab this person, they stab that. I'm like, what the heck? You know? All right. What else do we have? Jackie say, Atemi, Uncle you be exaggerating. Okay, I hear you, Baba. No wahala. But if you ask me, I would rather stay where they get pew than where they get shuku. Here, if you don't get issue, nowhere is safe anyway, but God protects everybody. But here, if you really mind your business and you don't take yourself to the wrong place, you hardly find yourself in all this pew situation. But when I hear places where we say somebody if you just remove dagger out of the blues, hey Joe. Uncle Pai say you be the fear too much. CC will be your bodyguard. The Lord. CC. No. If I need person who go guide me for London, I would rather rely on somebody like Chucky. Person we sabi the street. CC soft life. CC can't even recognize person who hold knife self. I beg Uncle Patrick, leave me home. CC cannot be my tour guide. I would rather hang out with Chucky. Chucky can protect me. How about Abby? Abby is baby girl. I know she'll say, Abby no go the area where I won't go. Abby na upper town side. Now they go. All those soft life people. They know they come street. Now who could carry me waka for street? Make I experience London. I want see all those streets, all those houses. I want person will go carry me go. I go where I go feel here. In it. Temi said Middle East Muslim countries don't like Christians, blacks and non-Muslim. Absolutely. Me, I want to pass my boundary. honestly. And that is why anytime we talk about Nigeria and all this insecurity situation that we have, I've always said this, that for me, I still don't see the reason why the northern part of Nigeria and the southern part should be the same country. I will say it anytime, any day. We have nothing in common. Nothing. Different ideology, different way of life, culture, nothing. People, since Nigerians want to be super religious, people should live in the same area if they share the same religion, ideology, or doctrine, or whatever it is. The Northerners have no business in the South. Southerners have no business in the North. It is what it is. Let's not deceive ourselves. Muslims don't like Christians. And there are some crazy Christians that don't like Muslims. I can't turn our anyway. We are just fooling ourselves. You know, that's what for me. Now, easy going, you know. Like I said, I told somebody one time that I have never been to Abuja. And the person was like, the person, they look at me like maybe I committed a crime. Until I have to explain to the person that, first off, I don't see what you want to attract me to Abuja. We have majority of people in Abuja who don't even like you because you are a Christian. Why should I be there? I don't understand. Why? I look at Abuja on Nigerian map. Well, that's a conversation for another day anyway. So for me, I stay where I am appreciated. I stay where I know, say, I get peace. I know they like to pass my boundary. You have to respect people with their religion. If the Northerner says, this is how we practice our religion, you, where you are from the South, sit your butt in your South. You have no business going up there in the North. When I see people in the North practicing Christianity, I just shake my head. Honestly. Now you pass your boundary. You carry Christianity, go North. For what? For what? That is like you invading their space. And you've seen over the years, they have always displayed that we don't want your religious practices in our midst. It's very simple, but I guess people are different. As for me, I dey stay my lane, jeje. If you say this is how you want your thing, I help you keep it like that. Stay your lane, I stay my lane. All this wahala where we dey get, we no go get all this wahala if everybody just respect each other's boundary. We no get issue at all. See what they go on now. America, Israel, and Iraq. What is going on now? All of a sudden, they made it their business in Nigeria. I saw the videos and I shake my head. They made it their business in Nigeria. When I saw the videos of those people protesting Lagos, Kano, and we get one other place. When they protest in support of Iran, I shake my head. That tells you everything you need to know about Boko Haram. And that tells you why no government, nobody can fight that shit. The best thing, make everybody stay in lane. You are a Christian, stay south, east or west. Going to the north to say, I'm practicing, one can buy that only, they will unalive you, just like that. It is what it is. I'm sorry. If we have all stick to our traditional religion, maybe we'll have more peace than it is right now. Is their religion, is their way of life, that is how they want to live, leave them to practice their religion in peace. You stay where you can practice your own religion. We all of us go get peace. I'm sorry. So for me, I like to go where I'm wanted. I like to go where I have peace, and I like to respect people, their ideology, their way of life. I like to respect it. I don't like people imposing things on each other. Don't impose your religion on me, and I will impose mine on you. Case closed. All right, Faith says, same thing with the UK UB. If you mind your business for most of the time, you will be safe. Thank you. That's what I understand. When you stay your lane, you're okay, right? You're okay. They do pow here most time, but if you are not in the midst, it can't get to you. And you cover yourself with the blood of Jesus. You cover your household with the blood of Jesus. You're good, you know? All right. So when I come UK, Chucky, you will take me to where I go here. In it. I really want to learn that on our accent. Oh, yeah? Where you going, yeah? You listen to Barry Johnson, yeah? That's what we call beauty in diversity. In diversity of what, sir? I don't understand, sir. Chucky said, been to Abuja, mind your business, you will become. I beg, I know they go, make Abuja stay. I'm cool with my Lagos. I'm cool with Lagos. So we're light alike. Gbogbo aye, nothing where you want chop, nothing where you want do, where no dey Lagos. I beg, Abuja, Abuja no go see me for now. Because even that Abuja be like a place that is sitting on a time bomb. I'm sorry. May God protect us. So I know they go Abuja, I beg. Stasemi say, true, Uncle Ben, the northern Nigerians' ideologies are different from the southern Nigerians, especially Muslims in the northern parts of Nigeria. Nigeria should be divided like Northern Ireland and UK. Simple. Very, very easy. As soon as they split it now, you'll see everybody go respect each other. They will maintain their lane. What are we saying? I beg. All those stupid, together we are one, together we are one. You know, unity. Who the unity favor? We got no business together. I'm sorry. Many of my northern friends, I tell them most times, I say, no verse. I don't just feel safe. Anytime I walk out go Niger, especially when I go through France and they are coming to Nigeria, they now take the northern part, they come Nigeria. As I go now, so I go they glue to my screen like this. As we they pass through all those northern states, all the way going down. Now, see where I see say we don't they enter Oyo before my mind they come down. But in as much as we are still the place still there that northern part, now so my heart go day up. For what? I beg. We are not one country. We are two different set of people. Let them practice their religion in the north. Let them do whatever they want. Give them their own country. May they administer themselves the way they want. There are some things we can't say, but no. Would I say you be Nigeria is a secular country and no one has the right to make it a one religion country. Okay, Uncle Dayo, Motigbo, but don't go to the north, south. Don't go to the north and say you want to do evangelism, Uncle Dayo. Ma try here. In fact, if you say you are going to the north, you want to go and preach. Now me go take my hand, call police or somebody, may they help me or you, Uncle Dayo. I go even say may they deport you from Nigeria, come US. Don't go and evangelize in the north. Don't go to the north and say, hey, I'm bringing the gospel of Jesus. What they go buy you just like that? Nothing will happen. Hey, not be you now, president's son. They drink with gumi. Motigba. Labuki say, but there are northerners who their forefathers are Christians. Where would you advise them to move to? Well, it's their choice. So if my forefathers are Christians and I was born in the north, I swear to my dear, I would have been in the South by now. Honestly speaking, there is nothing like fairness in Nigeria. There is nothing like fairness. Christians have been all alive all the time in the North. Don't you hear your own first lady? Your first lady is speaking on camera like, oh, there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. No Christian. And they call that woman pastor. That's why every time they call that woman pastor, I will shake my head like, what? And now Christian. Now Christian go even to say, hey, you know, the president wife is a pastor. Paweti. Are you kidding me? Those are political pastors. Well, Labuki man, I'm not carrying me go where I don't want to go. My thing is, if you are a Christian in the North, you are not safe. You are not safe. May you not be part of the statistics. As a Christian in the North, you are more or less like a walking disaster. It's just a matter of time, ni. If my forefathers are Christian in the North, as soon as I wake up, see, say, they don't even like us, I am gone. I have to relocate it. Sure. Let me say, yes, Uncle Bear, we should have stick to our traditional religion in Nigeria. I'm telling you, my sister. Chucky, you lie, Chucky. I'm coming to the UK. I must visit London. It's part of my dream. I must visit London. I must watch Chelsea football team played one game. Even though my madam no like Chelsea, she like Arsenal and that stupid Man U. But I must watch Chelsea game. Higher she go sit down for hotel. I go watch Chelsea, come back. That London, I'm coming over. The vow say America is unsafe with mask back by though even if you mind your business. Well, my sister, for me, I think it's still the safest place. So I could have said diversity of the North from the South in one country. We don't belong together. Vice Abuja is too quiet, and yes, it seems like a ticking. I'm telling you, when it go happen, everybody go shock for that Abuja. And Abuja is very far. A lot of people go cry. It might look like a nice place now. Make it happen first. Just wait until all this Aboki take over in 2031. Everybody go there okay. 2031, they will revoke license. All those people where wicked, they allocate land. Just mark my word. Bookmark this video. All those people where wicked, they allocate land to. Hey, wicked approve my land. Wicked. Well, some people will cry. Oh, we cry. Make I talk like Donaza. You will cry. Abuja is one of the most unstable place in Nigeria, the way you take this. So, with these stupid politics, whether they play so, this tribalism politics, okay. Wait till 2031. No. By 2031, when my northern uncles take over, everybody, mama, what's up? One thing I like about Northerners be saying, whatever the South is doing, they are learning. And Northerners, they learn faster. A lot of people go look at Northerners, they'll say, oh, these people, they don't know anything. In case you don't know, the Northerners are one of the most intelligent people, especially those educated one among them. All the things where by me, they laid the foundation now, where people they praise, they shake my head. By me, where be say now that they were supposed to re-engineer the system, fix the loopholes in the law. They are not doing it. And people are saying, yeah. Wait till 2031. Make my northern uncles then call me. Shebi before, Buhari still giving us some slot, Abi. When Buhari did there, he gives some southerners, some easterners, some slot. This time around, when my northern uncles they come this time, now they go occupy the whole place. People, people will cry. Oh God, Uncle Dan, the UB. But we have Christians in the north, sir. We need to spread the gospel of our Lord all over the world. Uncle Dayo, I take prayer support to now, make us continue to spread the gospel. But this is one thing I know. And it's time we look ourselves in the eyes, eyeballs to eyeballs. Taking your Christian, evangelical, whatever gospel, whatever you are spreading, taking it to the north is an insult. Let's call it what it is. It's an insult. It's like a Muslim coming to your house to say they want to come and convert you and your children. I'm sorry. Let's call it what it is. Preach the gospel. Who want to be converted will be converted. You don't have to go into people's territory and preach. Let's call it what it is. Uncle Dayo, don't go. Don't go. All the people who say we are spreading gospel, we are evangelizing. How many of the Daddy Geo did not they evangelize? How many crusade? All the Daddy Geos we have in Nigeria, all the big pastor, this pastor, even the one that is reigning in Nigeria now, all their churches is now evangelical, prophetic. Now, when they call it their ministry now? Jesus is Lord prophetic ministry. That crusade, man, I carry the crusade, go north, go do. Go Kano, go Sokoto. Why they know they go there? All the Babajios where we say, yes, now they are spiritual father in the Lord. Let them go to Isai Sokoto. May they go host crusade. You people should just serve God to your own best. No, don't go and look for trouble. Even our Lord Jesus Christ said, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Caesar sit down for in Domot for not. Una carry una self, go meet them there. It is what it is. But thank you, Sha. UB, what about if your future in-law comes from Sokoto? God forbid. God forbid. To fear, I reject it. I'm sorry. I reject it. I reject it. Me, I will talk my own. I not say make anybody not do what they want to do. I don't want to have any business to do with you. Day your day, make I day my day. You are a nice person. You are a great person. So far, you are from the region where I can't feel safe around you. Sir, please go your way, Jeje. Make I go my way, Jeje. I respect you. I beg. I know they pass my boundary, okay? If things can't change, if things change, whereby maybe in the next 10, 20 years, we don't have situation whereby people are unaliving each other because of religion, then I may change my stance. But as it is right now, dear sirs, dear mans, I don't want to come to your place in the north, Ejo. And if any of my persons say, Daddy, the love of my life is from Sokoto, he's a Muslim, I could tell the Pekin, you have to choose one. Either you go and marry the love of your life, go ahead and enjoy your life, but forget about me. Don't expect that anything, Daddy, you and the love of your life, you are not welcome in my space. It is my life. I have the right to live my life the way I want to live it, just as much as you have the right to live your life the way you want to live it. But where me are they come from, they say something where you no go chop, no they smell them. No they smell them. Igi guguruma gumiloju okere Latin dodge. All right, I got to end this show now. I have another show set up, and that one is more important than what we're saying here. I just want us to pray for the people who are now stuck in Saudi Arabia. My fellow Americans, please help me pray for them so that they can come back home to their people in peace, in Jesus' name. Could I say Christians did not a target for these radical Islamists? They always attack them as reprisals. That now their own cup of tea. Should be now they won't stay in the north. I'm so sorry. May God will accept them into paradise. Could I say you can't come out, you stupid team. Number 3 on the league table presently. By the way, what Chelsea status presently on the Premier League table? Oguda, don't let us go there. Oh, Man U, we they call team, you they call Man U. Man U not team. I beg. Our own, I will go solve our problem very soon. No verse I say Man U stupid thing now because I say my madam they always support those two teams where I know be their fan. Now they always support. Anytime Arsenal they play, she's happy. Anytime Man U they play, now so she go they happy. Then when Chelsea they play, somebody go they wish say my team lost. Why? That's why I know just like Unamayu. You know women, how women they be just because say her son like Mayu, boom, she don't be Mayu fan. What happen? Auntie Grace, you are welcome to London anytime, but get Chucky to get you to the game. Yes, Chucky will help me. Abby and Sisi. Now only when I want go do soft life for London, now I go find Abby and Sisi. Now soft life, now they sabi, but they know sabi street. Sisi na gentle woman, and Abby na baby girl. Now where to go drink coffee? Coffee when they draw leaf for the cup. Now there Abby go carry me go. All the restaurant where Abby sabi. Now restaurant where we say. If I order 6 plates of the food when they serve, I know people food. Anytime I say I be those restaurants, I go just shake and say, see waiting my baby go the chop. This thing when no people food person, eh? So if I want to go do soft life, I'll go find Abby and Sisi, maybe Honey Babe. But for the street, now me and Chucky. Me and Chucky, if we go pub, maybe we go check if they get some Hennessy or Dom Pedro. Joy say, but Uncle you be waiting day for Sokoto, a day for Sokoto. Yes, now that is why I don't have to go to Sokoto. BBK, well done, my sister. Uncle Dio said, I bet she was happy when Arsenal beat you, President. Uncle Dio, don't even remind me, Gary. But see when they send me videos, say Arsenal they beat my team. I tell her, say, may sit down for work, or may not even come out. This is what we are saying. Nigerian women are too stubborn. You are supposed to support the team your husband is supporting, not joining opposite team. No. Just because that time when Ronaldo came back to Man U for second stint, that was the time my son was beginning to watch soccer. So anytime Ronaldo celebrate, they do zoo. My son go just they jump up at that. So anytime like this, my son will just say, Man U, daddy, Man U, Man U, Man U. Now so my madam self, all of a sudden, person when no like football before, all of a sudden, you'll be, Man U is playing, Man U is playing. It's that made them join my Shekpe, my Chelsea. Even Uncle Dayo, all of them know say Chelsea is the best team in England. Una know. London is the pride of London. I be UK. I be that they talk and say Chelsea is the pride of London. Yes. When I come Chelsea, the problem where we get now, we'll go soon pass that problem. Man, no worry. As soon as we can get that Pongpo head human being come out for our distinct case close. Chucky, what? You won't come defend your team? What, Chucky? What do you mean, all partner? Chucky, don't try me. Now, Wuru na take win that game. Chucky. Just forget it. Now. Now do us wuru. But anyway, don't worry, we will bounce back. We'll bounce back. No. Jesse, don't even get me started, Chucky.
All right, now.
All right, Baba, you just call me to come find trouble. You see, that's why I know you do anything with Arsenal people. Okay, I'll catch you on the next show. I want to discuss this pastor thing. Okay, Chucky? All right. Thank you, everybody. Yes, I have a second show that will start shortly. If you are free, I want to have your take. So join me as we explore Pastor Kisley Okonkwo Wahala again. Pastor Kisley say men are poor because they are not married. Imagine. He said men are poor because they are not married. And men are now reacting. So join me shortly as we dive into this, because I have a question for you, sisters. Are you going to marry a man that is not ready? Abby, you are saying fact. Okay, join me on the second show. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Uncle Patrick. Thank you, Real Fam, Sister Grace, Sister Tammy, and of course, my vows, my beautiful sister. I'll see you guys shortly in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Abby, I'll see you.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
Yeah. You be in the building. Hey, vibe with Uncle Bino. Let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe. It's our vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn. We're shining bright. Oh yeah. You be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. From the streets to the world, we talk real talk. Vibes on the beat make the whole place rock. Happy hour flow with smiles non-stop. Sip and chill with you, be the energy on top. You be stories dropping them every day. Wisdom for life, the African way. From the grind to the glory, hear what we say. Tune in now, don't delay. Hang out with you, be it's a vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah. Stories, life lessons time. Hey, on the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. Join the sister circle. Oh, what a scene. CC Inca, honey baby, and I be so clean. Talk love, talk life, talk dream supreme. Empowerment vibes like a royal queen team. I'm all a Sunday school when the beat gets low. A moment of reflection, let the spirit flow. Men of God speaking wisdom, you should know. Faith and vibes on the Uncle Benno show. Hang out with you, be come catch that light. Oh yeah, you be stories, keep your heart so bright. Yeah. Join the sister circle, feel that fire. Oh yeah, Sunday school for your soul so right. UP nation, we rise together, love and vibe forever. Uncle Benno show, yeah, we outside.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.